and good morning. I hope everybody slept well, whether it was last night or several hours ago, depending upon wherever you are. I hope your day's starting out well. So now we get a chance to take that breath. Again, listen to the cards like they're the ocean. You know, it's funny. I never quite thought of that until I started doing these videos, but it really is. That's what I think of now every time I shuffle the cards. So it gives me that sense, that feeling. Taking a deep breath, letting the shoulders relax. Taking that special moment. So, and again, we're going to take that moment to see if there's any messages from the universe. Anything that we can learn. Take a look at any angers or resentments. All as part of a daily inventory. To see if there's anything that we can learn from the prior days. Because yes, they always say, praying is when you're asking, meditating is when you're listening. And so, when doing the tarot, it's my way of listening to the universe. Boy, I do feel relaxed this morning. But it's Friday, which means for some of us it is getting ready for the weekend. Okay, so what does the universe have for us today? Good morning, Maureen. Always good to see you. Love your channel. Okay, so Maureen, for people who are on Twitch, also on YouTube, Maureen's got this, and I've subscribed to it so you can see it. She's got this channel, and she's very Zen-like, and it's almost like watching or listening to New Age music because she's got that Zen feeling, kind of like. So I do like your channel a lot, Maureen. So let's see what we have for the day. Okay, so here is our stack. I split it in 3. This is where we get to put our strings out to the universe. Good morning, Carla. And with this, we're reaching out to the web of the universe. We're going to pull one of these strings. Each one a different conversation. And since it's Friday, let's see what's right on the top. Yeah, I know. I know. I do the videos also because it does keep me entertained also. And I like connecting with people out there that I feel like I can connect to. I live in a part of Maryland where it's not a very artsy scene. It's not a very it's a very suburban American kind of place. It's a very soccer mom, which I love soccer moms. They're great. Many of my friends are soccer moms, but I live in soccer mom heaven. So I kind of miss not having, I have to drive an hour away to go to Baltimore or DC. So for today, we're starting right off with the Knight of Cups. That's a very romantic card. So what are we doing here with this card? Okay. So the question is are we letting our emotions and passions run away with us? to the Nine of Wands. So, oh man, I would love Toronto. I love Canada so much. Like I say, the only way that I can truly visit Canada is when I do my thing where I actually go there for 2 weeks and I just do a driving tour. I did that up to Quebec. I did it to Montreal, Ottawa, and Toronto. Just 2 weeks in a car and going where the wind takes us. And sometimes see, the Knight of Cups, there you have that fire and there you have water. And so, and knights are that footloose and fancy free. So that's one of those things where letting our passions get away. Good morning, Queen Nuggle. We're talking about me, Queen Nuggle, because I let my passions get away with me. And sometimes, you know, I enjoy. So people look at the Devil's card sometimes as the big negative thing, right? Sometimes I look at it as like, you know what? I just need to cut loose. I just need to do something bad. I just need to go out and have fun, etc. And so the Nine of Wands saying, the Nine of Wands can be like a hangover card. So, but let's see the advice card. Let's see if it's not quite that light, but I guess it's the weekend. And actually, I don't even drink. I don't drink or do drugs. So, but I'm seeing it's one of those things where he's got his back turned on. It's like, you know, here's what I know I should do, but I'm just going to kind of turn my back. And he's going up to the bar and he's like, hey, bartender, can I get another cup? It's like, I know it's wrong, but I'll deal with it on Monday. You know, this is almost like a time to say, I know I shouldn't spend this money. So I'm going to kind of throw this out that maybe we just need to be a little bit bad sometimes. You ever hear me say that? But I've seen the devil card come up before where that is kind of apropos. Sometimes we get so wound up in being so serious. We forget what it's like to be a knight. And again, they are not male or female. It's the archetype. But it's that letting go. And I still think he's saddling up to a bar. So I'm just going to say that this weekend, with full acknowledgement that it's like, you know, I shouldn't have spent quite that much. Or I shouldn't have, and I do not endorse drinking because, again, I don't drink myself. But maybe I shouldn't have drank that much. Or maybe, you know what, I should be home finishing up this project for work. But you know what, I'll deal with it on Monday. So this weekend, and I have a couple things that are coming up this weekend that I was kind of like iffy on. But I think I'm going to take I think I'm going to choose the greater of two evils this weekend. Actually, it's going to be fun regardless. They're both fun things. But yeah, you know what? And considering, yes, the devil card is the major in here. So I'm going to also throw in the caveat that we don't want to trigger anything. So if there is something that can trigger us further down the road, whether it is, should I have this affair, or I haven't had a drink in 20 years, well, don't let this get out of hand kind of thing. So I do want to throw that caveat in there. But with the Nine of Cups again, the Nine of Cups in the Rider-Waite-Smith, some people call that the wish card. but it is still, it's these nines. It's overindulgence. So just know that whatever we do it consciously. And there are consequences on Monday that we are willing to accept because we do think it through. But, yeah. I think I know what I'm going to do this weekend. And I hope everybody else takes a moment and think, how serious has my life been? And what would I do if I got to pretend I was in my 30s? Or if I was, because age really has nothing to do with it. But cutting loose a little bit. It's been a while for me. So, yeah. All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful weekend, and just remember, it's like, we want to keep this under control, but man, have an amazing weekend, have an amazing time, and I am so looking forward to seeing everybody on Monday. I do miss doing this with people on the weekends, but I will be here on Monday. So thank you again, and take care. And I will talk to you later.